Welcome to day 75 of 100 Days of Katie. Hi, my name's Tom Evans. I'm Katie's dad. I just have to say, first off, to thank everyone that is responsible for putting all of this 100 Days of Katie project together. It's just amazing. I can't tell you how heartwarming it is to know that 100 people are going to come on here and tell a little story of how Katie has affected their lives. As a father, you can't ask for anything more. It really is something. So I really want to thank everyone for that. And this really is the sequel to 100 Days of Gratitude that Katie put together. So you can imagine 100 days of gratitude. It's sometimes tough to go, we've all had those days where we're not that grateful for a whole lot of things. But to have 100 days, and I know those days were grueling. Some of them were really tough. I cannot tell you how proud I am of Katie to be able to do that, and how proud I am of all of her friends to be able to stand by her and really help and show their love for Katie. So again, as a father, it's just touches my heart. It really is something. As we grow and our kids grow, we really want to try and impart as many life lessons as we can to really help them steer their way, who to hang with, who not to hang with. Sometimes it works, and well, most of the time it works. Anyway, life lessons that I feel that I've helped Katie with, and I've been fortunate enough to be on the receiving end of some life lessons that Katie has given to me. One of them being patience and the ability to stand in line at a cashier and that this is not going to go well. She's not having a great day, and you're thinking of all the reasons why you're going to wreck my day because you're having a terrible day. But you don't know what news she would have received today. Maybe she was just told she has breast cancer. Maybe there's someone in her family that has too. So Katie really made me, and so now I do that. I try to make a conscious effort of when you see somebody like that. So thank you, Katie. I'm grateful for that. One of the other life lessons too is, you have one life, so you really want to make the most of it. I had an opportunity to go to Italy a couple of summers ago, and I don't know, didn't know if I was going to go, could I really afford it or not. I wasn't sure. And, Katie was saying that you're going to sit back and you're going to wish that you did go. And as it ended up, I did go, and I met one of my heroes. So it was just an incredible coincidence, and fellow drummer, and he actually played for Steely Dan and Santana, but he played for Steely Dan on a couple of tracks that Katie and I used to always air drum on the way when I would drive her to school. So it's just amazing how things do work out, and I'm really, really thankful, honey, for that too. So thank you so much. I'm also very grateful to all of Katie's doctors, nurses, and I don't know them, oncologists, and everything else that goes with that. I know that there's a couple of favorite nurses with her needle phobia that really take the time. I tell you, God love you, because it takes a special person to be able to do that, to be involved in a cancer ward constantly, I can only imagine how hard it is to live with it. And I see it every day with Katie. She and I talk just about every day. So I am really thankful for the doctors and the nurses. This is their life. They really want to try and make things, just perfect for Katie and all of her people that are suffering at the same time. I think that 100 days, when you look at that, like 100 days of anything. I want to go back to the 100 days of gratitude, and when you look at 100 days, as I say, we've all started diets, and I'm about 4 days in. Got to go to McDonald's. So it just really takes so much to be able to try and do that, and I am so grateful for her to make that happen. You know, one of the things that we talk about too often over the years has been a legacy. Katie, we we all have been touched by the things that you have said, done, written. I've been to so many events that you have spoken at. I am just bursting with pride every time I see you. I have all of the magazine articles. I have all of the newspaper articles. You know, and it is just incredible to see the things that you have done. That you reach out and you touch people in your writing, all your blogs, things like that. And you know, your trip to India. Like I have told that story so many times that paying it forward and the ability to go and to be with people that you know, we are so grateful for what we have, and when you look at what they have, it's pretty limited. So, and I think we've all seen that. I'm so happy that you have traveled. I think it was Leah that was talking the other day about you know, your backpacking across Europe, and my God, like that is I wish more people would do that. I wish that, you know, yes, we have a great country, Canada, which I'm grateful for. Um, See it, go and see as much of the world as you can, because it is just an amazing place out there, and I'm so happy that you got an opportunity to go and do that, and I know you will again. So I'm grateful for that too. So 100 days of Katie. I am so happy. This is day 75. So we only have 25 left. We're on the stretch to head home. And again, I want to thank everyone for all that they've done for this. And 76 is tomorrow. Okay, thanks.